No freaking way, guys! I cannot believe this. I don't know if you can see it in the roll, but we actually found something that's amazing. I mean, a lot more amazing than 40s or 50s finds. That's what we typically find. But whoa! I mean, wow, guys! What's up, you guys? Warnick Revolution here, back at you with another video, and today we've got a box of nickels in front of us to search for interesting finds, like anything old coins, that thing, sort of thing. I just wanted to say welcome to the channel. If you've not seen my channel before, subscribe if you're new, comment down below your thoughts on this video, and share the video where you can. I'd really appreciate it. Like the video if you liked it. And I'm going to tell you what coins we're looking for. Since this is nickels, this is our nickel mat. That shows all the nickels we're looking for. We're looking for shield nickels, made between 1866 and 1883. We're looking for V nickels, made between 1883 and 1913. We're looking for Buffalo nickels, 1913 to 1938. We're looking for Jefferson nickels, made between 1938 and 2003 is the end year for this design, and they switched over to a different design, like here. This not this 2006 version, but the 2006, they started off looking like this. And that's what our modern nickels look like now, if you're unfamiliar. I keep the ones 1938 to 1959. All the other ones are pretty common, so I don't keep those, but we're looking for war nickels, maybe between 1942 and 1945. They're 35% silver, and they've got this giant mint mark above the Monticello, the building on the back of the Jefferson nickel. So always on the lookout for those. My channel name, of course, is Warnick Revolution. So definitely war nickels are important to me because they're silver, and then they're important to me because they just got a really cool design. I just really like the way they look. We're looking for blank planchets, which are coins that were, they're discs that the coins are, designed is stamped on or struck on, and they're just not struck with the design. So I haven't found one of those yet, so hopefully we'll find one in today's hunt. That'd be awesome. We've got a proof nickel here. So a nickel with a proof-like finish or like a mirror-like finish. You'll be able to tell if it's a proof. I don't have any proof examples I could show you, but this is like the best example of what it looks like. It's just got this mirrored like finish. We've got Canadian nickels we find often, and we're looking for, out of the ordinary nickels or coins that aren't really nickels, that are in the nickel rolls but aren't nickels. Sometimes they're like 20-cent pieces from different countries. It's just really cool. We're looking for 2009s as well. 2009s don't come up that often. It's a low mintage year for nickels, or for any coin in that matter in the United States. They did not make that many of them, especially to the 2009 Philadelphia. I think it's like 40 million or something like that, which isn't really that high compared to today's standards of nickels. It's like in the billions or something. Normally, modernly, I guess. Anyways, I checked this box. I opened it at the bank to see if the nickels were circulated. They are, so there's an older design there, 2003 and before. And then this is a more modern design of the 2012. But I haven't really checked this box for enders, so let me just do that real fast, and I'll come back and I'll show you if there's any enders. If there is, that'll be great. If there isn't, then I'll just see you guys on the first find. So guys, I opened the box to see if we had any enders, and we had 3 of them. Nothing that like says what date it is, but here is a reverse of a Jefferson nickel. That just looks a little bit older to me, just of how worn it is. And it would be like a higher relief nickel, like the Monticello on the back of the nickel would be higher. The metal would be higher than a modern day nickel, so that looks old to me. Another thing that looks old is this one. It could be 70s or something, but it's just really beat up. That could be an ender. And then this one is just a Canadian ender. We don't know what the date is, but it looks to me maybe 70s or 80s, just based on that queen design there. But we'll find out what those are in just a second. Actually, we'll find out like right now. I'll just open up the Canadian first because I want to see what that is. And then I think I'll open up this one. Oops, I dropped them. I think I'll open up that one next because it looks to be older and maybe actually old. Alright, so the Canadian was 1984, so 70s, 80s, I was right about that. Just based on this kind of design, you know it's around that time frame. So yeah, 84 Canadian, it's pretty cool. Nothing else in this roll is sticking out to me, but we'll look through it together, because why not? There's some old things right there. Got a 52 and a 57 right next to each other in the roll. 57 Denver and 52 Philly. Alrighty, two old things to start off the box in the very first roll. I'm happy about that. Let's move the camera so you guys can see better. That's a 64, so nothing old there. Another 64, 62. I guess they should explain like what the high relief looks like, and the 64 is a good example of what they look like. Here's a modern nickel, so a 1972, more modern I should say. Yeah, let's pick up a more modern one. There we go. So just the metal on the coin is higher than today's nickel. It's like really flat, today's nickels, and then the 1964, for example, is like visibly higher in design, I guess. And then the back side, you can really tell with the Monticellos. It's a really flat looking design when you put it like this. And then this one, it's just a little bit like, it's still flat in design, but it's not, it's like higher. It's the best way to describe it, raised. It's a raised, more raised off the surface than this one is. Anyways, that's just my little explainer, I guess. But there looks like there's nothing else in this roll. I haven't really checked for 2009s though. Should probably check for that. There's a 2020. It's good to see those 2020s pop up. Any 2009s? I am not seeing any. 2017, 2013, 2018, 2006, 2012. Yep, nothing in this roll. Let's continue to the next roll and ender-wise and see if we can find anything. So the second roll we opened, guys, the ender is actually old. It is this one, 1940. So cool. It's really sweet. 1940 Philly. Our first 40s find. I'm happy with that. Let's just peruse this roll real quick. See if we got anything else in this roll. Alrighty, I'm not really seeing anything that old again. What is this one? 2008. So close to 2009, but nothing else older in this roll that I'm seeing. Let's continue. No freaking way, guys! I cannot believe this. I don't know if you can see it in the roll, but we actually found something that's amazing. I mean, a lot more amazing than 40s or 50s finds. That's what we typically find. But whoa! I mean, wow, guys! This is the second time I found one of these. Super, super rare. This is box number 97 of like all the boxes I've been through on the channel, and I wasn't expecting this. It's a V-nickel, guys. It's a 1906 V-nickel. It is very, very slick, very weathered, I guess, but it's probably been in circulation for maybe its whole lifetime. But that's awesome. Let's keep on searching for the good stuff, but like, wow. I mean, it's in pretty bad, worn shape. What do you expect? You don't expect to find these guys. They are super rare to find in circulation. But yeah, let's keep on with the hunt and see what else we can find. Well, guys, same roll as that awesome find of that V-nickel. We found this 1958 out of Denver. It's pretty sweet. Keeping it. Let's keep hunting. Well, guys, I was not expecting this to pop out of this roll. It's a 1947, and it's in gorgeous shape, guys. They do not come out like this very often. 47, Denver. Alrighty. It's in good shape, like I said. Gorgeous shape. Let's see if it's got steps. Looks like it's got some steps on it, guys. That's good. I think there might be a gouge in the steps, unfortunately. So some wear is happening on the steps, so I don't think it would be a full steps designation, but it's in gorgeous shape. That is a really good find. Happy to have it. So let's continue. Roll number 8, guys. We've got 2 finds I'm pretty sure of. Here's a 1958. Pretty good shape. 58 Denver. And then this one's really worn. And it has a lot of coin damage. It's probably a 1939. That's just my guess. 1940, pretty close. 1940 Philly. Bad coin machine damage. It's, as you can see, that circle scratch that goes all the way around. That's coin machine damage or coin rolling machine damage. Yeah, it's not what you want to find on nickels, but it's a 1940. I'll keep it. Sweet. See what else is in this roll while I've got you here. For finding a V-nickel in a box, I know, I feel like I'd find more finds, but we're not even that many rolls in. This is roll number 8. So let's continue. So guys, near the end of the roll on roll number 11, we found this 1958 out of Denver. Alrighty, another 58 out of Denver to add to the books. Let's continue. Roll number 15, something just to point out, not anything that old, but 1970 D. That just looks nice. Just looking nice. Put that off to the side. I don't know if I'll keep that or not. Just thought I would show you guys because I thought it was nice and was right on the end of the roll. So let's keep on searching and see what else we can find. Roll number 16, guys. We got something. This one right here. 1940. Out of Philly. Sweet. So let's continue. Roll number 21, guys. We got something. It's a 1956. Out of Denver. It's in pretty good shape, but there's this weird gunk on it. Green gunk. Kind of disgusting. Don't really want to talk about it. Let's continue. Roll number 22, guys. We got something. It's 1958. Out of Denver. Sweet. Let's continue. Roll number 25. We've got something. It's a nice condition, whatever it is, and it's an older one. See what it is. It's a 76. It's a nice looking 76 for sure. Thought it was going to be a lot older than what it is, though. Still a good find. I'll put it next to that 1970 we found earlier, just because it's nicer. Well, let's continue. Roll number 25. Besides that nice 1976 we found a 1946 out of Philly. So that's nice. It's a good 40s find for sure. And we found this 1957 out of Denver. Sweet. Let's continue. Roll number 27, guys. We got something. A 1939. Does that have a mint mark? No, it doesn't. 39 Philly, but we can still check for the DDR on the word Monticello and the word 5 cents, so double die reverse. That's what DDR stands for. And I'm not seeing it there, so it's just a regular 39 Philly. Track the 30s though, that's cool. Let's continue. Roll number 28, we got a few finds. So this one was sticking out with the date side up. It's a 1956. Out of Denver. So that's one of the finds. This was early on in the roll, and I'm like, let's see if we can find anything else before I flip this over. Looks pretty old, very worn down. But let's see what the date is. 1954 Philly. So that's cool. And then there's something else in this roll. This one right here. Very worn down as well. The Denver mint mark. Hopefully it's not 60s. Fingers crossed. Let's flip it and see. 1962. So I was wrong about that one being a find. But we got 2 finds out of this roll, which is pretty good actually. Let's see if there's anything else in this roll though before I turn the camera off. And nothing. No 2009s, no nothing. Let's continue. Roll number 30. Nearing the end of the roll, we got this coin. It's got some stuff on it. I think it's a 39 though. It's really worn down on the edge at least. Looks like a 39. Let's try to scrape that stuff off. Yeah, that's what it is, guys. Definitely a 39. Whatever this yellow stuff is, it's annoying. I don't like it. See if it's got a mint mark. It doesn't, so it's a 39 Philly. So pretty common year. Like I said earlier, we can check for the DDR on the words Monticello and the words 5 cents. And I'm not seeing it there, unfortunately. But it's still another 39 is good. Add to collection. Let's continue. So guys, I just opened roll number 34, and this one was all green on the edge. So I'm like, what is that? 1940. It's the date, 1940 Philly. The back side looks completely normal. The front side looks very green and corrosive. But still a 1940s nickel. I'll keep it. And then this one is yellow on the edge, but it just seems to be a modern date. But that's all I had to show you from this roll. Let's continue and see what else we can find. No freaking way, guys. I just pulled back one of these coins because I did not see this coin whatsoever. And it's a buffalo! How sweet is that? 1926, readable date. Date side up, that's pretty cool. Let's see if it's got a mint mark in 3, 2, 1. 1926 Philly. I'll take it regardless of mint mark. If it had a mint mark, it'd be even better. I think the 27 or the 26 Denver is like a really good date to get, or is it the San Francisco? I'm not really sure because I don't find a lot of buffalo nickels and I haven't really done the research to see what the ones are, the rare ones. But 26, cool that it's a readable date. It's kind of scratched up, I guess, but it's still readable date. Buffalo nickel. Do not find these whatsoever that often. So we got a V nickel and we got a buffalo. All we need to find is a war nickel, and it'll be like the nickel trifecta of stuff you can find. It'd be really cool if you found a shield nickel too, but you can't always get what you want. But let's continue to see if we can find any more good finds. Roll number 40 of the box. We just found this one. 1959, that was right on the end. It's pretty nice actually. 1959 Denver. Good condition. Sweet, let's continue. Roll number 43, guys. We got something. It's a 1940 out of Denver. I'll take it. Let's continue. Roll number 45, guys. It has happened. We have found the third, not the third, the nickels you can find when coin roll searching. Right here, we've got a war nickel. Like, these are the possibilities. You can find 40s and 50s nickels. You can find V nickels, 1906, 1926 buffalo nickel. Like, these are findable things. V nickels are very hard to find, so we found one of those in this box. We found a buffalo, which is also hard to find, and that's in this box. And we found a war nickel, and that's also in this box. So, as I was saying, what I found for you guys is this 1945 San Francisco war nickel. And it's just so special because we found a V nickel, a buffalo, and a war nickel. This is awesome. This is like one of the best boxes I've ever hunted in nickels. I'm really happy that it's around Christmas time. When I'm filming this, it's not Christmas yet, but you guys will see this video later when it comes out, in probably January sometime. Anyways, let's keep on hunting and see what else we can find. We've got 5 rolls left after this roll. Hopefully we can find some really good stuff. Let's continue. Roll number 46, guys. We found something. It's 1952 out of Philly. Sweet. Let's continue. Well, guys, welcome to the wrap-up of this hunt. We've got, for 30s finds, 2 1939 Philadelphias. The worst one is on the top. We got 4 1940 Philadelphias. The one that's green is on top. We got 1940 Denver. We got a 1946 Philly. I think it's a Philly. Yeah, 46 Philly. In good shape. Better shape than most. 47 in really good shape. We got a 252 Phillies, 152 Denver, 54 Philly, 256 Denvers, the best ones on top. We got 257 Denvers, 4 1958 Denvers, and 2 1959 Denvers. And the nicest one is on top for sure for the 59 Denver. It's just gorgeous for being how old it is. Next up, we've got the nicer, older finds, I guess you could call them. We got a 1976 nicer find. It's like these, I guess, 60s nickels that I wouldn't normally keep, but they're nicer, so I'm keeping them. 1976 Philly, 1962 Denver, 1960 Philly, 1962 Philly, 1965 Philly, and a 1970 Denver. All nice nickels that I'm keeping. We got 1 Canadian, which is kind of odd. We usually get more than that, but that was our ender, 1984. And for the finds of the box, for sure, we didn't find a lot of 40s, by the way. 40s or 50s. We found more 50s than 40s, which makes sense because that's what we usually get. But we didn't find a lot of 40s to make up for that, though. We got these beauties, though. Am I right? 1926 Philadelphia Buffalo nickel, 1906 Philadelphia V nickel, and a 1945 San Francisco war nickel. We got the 3 awesome finds finding in a box. It's just really great. That just doesn't happen like ever. We don't find V nickels. Last time we found a V nickel was in 2019, and I think it was like in May. So it's been a long time, guys. Buffalo nickels don't come up that often, neither do war nickels, so both of those, plus the V nickel, which is like incredible that we even found it. So anyways, I guess that's the wrap up, the end of the video, I guess. We can look at these a little bit better. 1906, he's got some scratches in his face, which is unfortunate, or Lady Liberty's face. And the back is, well worn, but still V nickel, still, awesome to find. 45 S war nickel. And then 1926 Buffalo. It's a buffalo. Anyways, this was a really, really fun hunt. Like I said, it's around Christmas time. Christmas is on Friday. I'm filming this on a Monday. So, yeah. This is just like a Christmas miracle that I found a V-nickel. Because that's how rare they are. Anyways, if you like the video, please smash that like button. I'd really appreciate it. Comment down below your thoughts. Share this video with a friend. I'm sure they'd enjoy it for the finds we found in the box. Anyways, yeah. Thank you guys for being subscribed to the channel. I really appreciate it. All you guys that are subscribed, I appreciate you. I hope you guys have a happy Christmas or happy New Year. 2021, here we come. Anyways, see you guys in my next video. Peace.